Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Hitman Paris video sponsored by RageWorks.net. This is my run for elusive target number 14 and my first silent assassin ranking under the new reward system.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Gabriel Santos, a celebrity super chef and an example of the immunity granted by wealth and public life. He has evaded any consequences to his career following a stream of assaults on assistants, producers, and staff. The target will be in Paris providing luxury catering for Viktor Novikov and Dalia Margolis and will have an entourage of social media producers and assistants around him at all times. The client, a former investor in Santos's production company, specifically requests that the target be eliminated tonight. So, our operational window is slim. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
Gabriel Santos, for the crime of being a humongous douche, you are sentenced to death.
Welcome to Paris. The target is already in place and has begun his live stream. This places him currently in the palace kitchen area, but his movements are notoriously erratic. Additionally, he and his entire staff have been cleared to pass all security checkpoints, while other staff will be following their normal security protocols. Good hunting.
Now, Diana said he's in the kitchen area, which is fine for me because I pretty much always start Paris runs going to the basement. So, what I did was I did a regular showstopper run, you know, not the elusive target, the regular Paris mission run in Paris, just to see how many boxes I had available to me in the basement. I wanted to know how many bodies I could hide, and when I found that out, I had a momentary, just a twitch of mad genius.
Now here's my plan.
What I figured out is that in the basement alone, there are 4 boxes away from prying eyes. So that's 8 bodies. That's not counting the one that's in the stairwell, which gives me a total of 10 bodies I can hide as long as nobody is around. Now, there's always 3 chefs here. And I can see as I walked up that there's a security guard, and the insight and the mini-map show me there's another security guard in the stairwell. So that's 5 bodies I gotta hide right there. The video dossier shows me that Santos has 3 people with him, so that's 8. And then of course I gotta kill him and hide his body, so that's 9. So I have more than enough room to hide everybody in the basement. Right now I'm just trying to get the attention of the security guard, because the chefs, they see through chef disguises, so the security guard disguise is my best option to start here. Right here I finally get his attention. And I get it just in time because the entourage is making its way downstairs. Now I made sure to throw it in a bit so that when he falls, he's not spotted and I can still drag his body safely. And there you see on the mini map, the entourage is there. Now we're gonna fill these boxes. So I wanted to start with the one that's the furthest away, especially since there's not too much I can do while the entourage is down there. And that serves a double purpose because I can take that disguise and leave my tuxedo there because, you know, I'm gonna pick up the tuxedo before I leave. I wanted to just choke this guy out, but there's too many people around. I figured since I can't get him until they leave, I would try to get the attention of a member of the entourage. That didn't work out so well. So they've gone back upstairs. And that's fine because now I can take care of these guys.
Anyone there?
If you're watching this, if you're a regular Hitman player, let me know if you've noticed that
It's probably nothing.
the lock-on of melee items it's like it slips off now after the Japan update. It's been happening to me a lot since Japan. It's not impossible to work with, but it made killing people with the shuriken a little bit more difficult.
The target is on the first floor, 47.
It's awesome that Diana seems to be hacking the cameras and she's letting me know like where he is, because it gives me an idea of how much time I have to work with stuff. Like, I don't know his route at this point yet, but the her announcements actually teach me his route. That did not get his attention, so I say foolishly, even though it worked. I did something a little bit bold here. I went after both of them directly instead of trying to distract them, and that could have messed up my Silent Assassin run. As of this elusive target, Silent Assassin has become a lot more important, because for every Silent Assassin ranking you get, again starting with this elusive target, you can get new disguises. Like, because this is my first Silent Assassin, I'm going to get the Terminus disguise, and I believe there's one for 5 and for 10 Silent Assassins as well. So at least from me, you're probably gonna see runs that are a lot more methodical and careful going forward. If you're looking to get Silent Assassin, I'm planning that at least my next 10 kills will be Silent Assassin. As far as elusive targets, which that'll definitely take us into 2017. Hopefully into season 2.
The target is in the ground floor catering area, 47.
So, like with that, she's told me that he goes from the basement to the first floor, which a lot of us probably consider the second floor, but it's the first floor up from the entrance. And then from there, he goes to the catering area on the ground floor, which is the area right behind the bar. The room behind the bar, that is. That throwing that pipe gets the attention of that second security guard. Knock him out. So I'm making sure I pick up all the stuff, because I figure by the time I hide his body, the entourage might be back. Now see, that's 5 bodies I've hidden, and I still have plenty of space. I'm sure somebody did this a lot faster, but again, I was very worried about failing yet a second elusive target. I apologize to you guys for not posting the last one. After I saw that failed sign, like, I just kind of blanked out and I deleted the video. Like, going forward, if I do fail anymore, you'll see the failed video on my channel. I don't like that I have a blank spot in the elusive target series, but there's nothing I can do about that anymore. So I wanted to separate these guys.
More security, the better.
Because I figured even if I went for an accident kill, I'd probably get a non-target kill from collateral damage. So this chick right here,
Security on site.
she's
Sweet.
gonna get the classic horror movie treatment. The person in the back is the first to get it. I'll drag her by her fancy shoes and throw her ass in the closet. Good night, Stephanie McMahon. This right here really pisses me off. I'm gonna show you in just a second as soon as he moves. Now you see how I'm looking in the pots? You notice how nothing comes up? But over here, it shows that you can poison the pots. So of course, he stirs up and tastes from a pot that I cannot poison. How screwed up is that? But I mean, at the same time, it makes you think more, which is a great thing. Because if you could poison that pot, everybody would kill him by poisoning him.
Get a takeout while I was away. The number of the guy who made this.
I love how he's tasting the soup and putting that same spoon right back in there. It's like they make testing cups and stuff like that for that. It's like, even for my own food, even if I'm only serving myself, if I sip from the spoon that I'm stirring, I wash it first. This guy's nasty. But regardless, it's time for the second member of his entourage to go night-night. Now check this out. This guy's supposed to be like a social media producer. That's a load of crap. He's a bodyguard, and that gun is the proof. But that's okay, because he won't be shooting anybody. So we have dispatched 7 people at this point. We still have a good amount of room for hiding bodies. And the chef only has 1 member of his entourage with him. And like I said, from Diana's announcements, which we're going to get another one right here, We know
Your
where this
target
guy
and his
is.
entourage have arrived on the first floor, 47.
The first floor is up these stairs, and there's only one place up these stairs where there's food. It's right outside these doors.
I'm here. We might be able to save this.
That's one for the front page.
Now you might be thinking, just looking, oh, I'm gonna drop that chandelier on his head.
Is many things, of
But
course.
two things on that.
Sometimes it means a cheese.
The chandelier
extra 10
is
years in the Highlands of
it's above the
Central China.
staircase.
Not
So you'd have to wait till he goes downstairs, and if you do use it,
round off a
the odds are it's going to kill his assistant. You know, unless you're up at this point and you've taken out his entire entourage, you're probably going to get a non-target kill.
Keep security tight.
Yeah, she is too close. I wanted to go and follow him, but you'll see there's an enforcer right at the bottom of the steps. But again, because of Diana's announcements, I know where he's going.
We need to talk to the boss man about these uniforms again. It's polyester sticking to my...
If I wanted to really take a chance, I could have poked him with the syringe right there. So I apologize for my lack of, I don't want to say initiative, but my lack of boldness definitely in this mission. It comes from just the fear of having failed the last one. And I got scared here too, because I follow her into the food prep area and almost get spotted on
Step
both
back and
ends.
let me see you.
Novikov's bodyguard is an enforcer, and the two guys at the steps leading up to the Yago auction are both enforcers. So Novikov and his guard are gone, so I'm
This is
safe
why
on
I
that
have
end.
to check everything myself and why I'm so hard on that.
It's funny that at that very moment, he said that was a little close.
But it's my name on the door. So, nothing goes out until I've checked it. That's it. One last chance. I swear.
She can tweet all she wants. Yeah, there's way too many people out here to try to poke him with a needle. I pull out the needle and watch this. Again, this crew guy comes right in to ruin my party. Now, that's fine because she's gonna go chill in the closet with her friend. I mean, from all the stuff I was saying, and you've seen it on screen, it's clear that I was planning initially on poisoning Santos. But after all this, he's getting a good old smile across his neck.
Target eliminated. The money has been wired to your account.
In the box he goes, and so far you've only seen the chef pop because there's about 6 other challenge pops I get here, but they're all hinged on getting Silent Assassin, so I still got to get out of here. I'm mad that they blocked up this exit, but it doesn't matter. All I have to do is calmly walk out the front door, and that is really it for elusive target number 14, you guys. Like I said, I do get Silent Assassin, so you'll see that escaping is not much of an issue as long as you're patient. Just make sure this guy doesn't see you. You head up the stairs and walk out. I thank you once again for watching. I'm sure I'll be doing something this weekend. I'm not sure whether it'll be a pre-recorded video like this one or streams. I'm gonna try to get us some Pokemon gameplay if possible. Picked up Sun and Moon yesterday because it's now Saturday, and try to get a review out on that along with finishing up my Hitman review for the entire first season. Look for that, and if I don't get a chance to talk to you directly or in a chat or something, I hope you guys have a very happy Thanksgiving with you and your family, and check out rageworks.net for more information on the new Hitman reward system, and for all the videos that will be set up for this channel. They'll also show up on rageworks.net. And have a great weekend, people. I'll see you in the next video.